Hey guys, I'm Janice on occasion, and today more Orion. Orion times. It's time to arise. Orion. Alright. Let's get on with it. We are defending this for one final turn. And then we can start with the Oak of Ages, although we're not actually going to because we are on a mission. You know the film Homeward Bound with all the dogs? It's like that, but with deer now. With lots and lots of deer being ridden by lunatic elves. But anyway, we're getting these guys home. We're gonna push through this way, and we're gonna teleport from the jungles of Qian. You know, quick meet and greet with Deer Talk, I'm sure. But yeah, we're gonna push our way through here, and from here we're gonna teleport all the way over here. We're gonna hit end turn. He'll be sat there being like, "My crowd is hungry for battles." No. We're gonna trigger. No, we're not. That is now slipping. That's a little scary. I don't like this on 499. How's that 499? Might have to fix that. Anyway, we'll be able to do this in no time, basically. We can hop over here and just fight some of these guys to trigger it. It's not a problem. But anyway, we're going to get this going. And then we should have a bunch of invasions appear, and then Orion can hop on top of them. In any stance he likes. So it should give us a maximum amount of be able to do a battle. We do. Right, so, oh, and what are we going to get here? You never built an Azrai Forge, silly. But then how? No, we already have everything that we could possibly recruit here, so I don't think that does anything. Does it do anything else? Construction cost. Oh, that's going to be real useful, isn't it? Ludicrous. Alright, let's go for undergrowth lookouts, maybe. Let's go for that, because it might be Skaven trying to stop us. I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's end the turn. And then we'll see what's what. We should hopefully get Ariel any second now. Croesus wants peace. I want to destroy that, though, so I'm going to say no for now. Once Orion does get back to Athel Loren and we can start that ritual, I might peace out with a bunch of people. Just so it feels like, you know, yeah, we've been really aggressive and we're at war with everybody, but that was because, like, we're trying to restore the world roots and we're not going to let anyone stop us. We're not going to have anyone be in our way. You know, if they have to die, they have to die. You know, wild hunt logic. But now that we're actually restoring it, maybe we can peace out with a few people. I love that it's like, ambusher discovered. Whoa! It's not related to that at all. Castle Carcassonne got taken. Are you kidding me? Christ. The Queen emerges. Your recent efforts in healing the glades of the world have roused Ariel from the Oak of Ages. She has emerged to lend her strength to your great cause. I've had a few people mention how it's a bit ridiculous that, you know, you can't get Ariel until you restore one of these. And in a way, for this campaign, kind of, it is a bit silly. But for every other campaign, it's not. If you start in one of the smaller forests, then it doesn't take long to actually get it healed up, because your first few campaign turns are going to be clearing it all out, and then it's just going to, like, shoot up, right? You're not getting it on, like, turn 50. You're not getting, you know, arriving here at turn 50 and starting that mission. Like, it's, yeah. So it's usually a lot easier to get Ariel. It's just weirdly most difficult to get Ariel, you know, to get the Queen when you're playing as the King, which seems weird. I think basically you should, if you're playing as Orion, I think you should just start with Ariel. I mean, it's a very easy campaign anyway, but like, who cares? It's a lot of fun. And I think starting with Ariel would make it more fun. And, you know, making it more easy, who cares? It's already a very simple campaign. You know, the more trouble you're in, the cheaper all your armies are, so it kind of balances out. It corrects for catastrophe very, very well. So you may as well get the Queen, right? That's what I think. Anyway, your recent efforts are good. Did a ritual, got some amber. So amber is something we haven't been able to spend any of yet, which is, I haven't even looked at the technologies because we haven't had any amber. But we get amber when we do this, and that is what we spend on our best technologies. So you can see they're all in the middle. And there's a lot of stuff there. It's a lot of stuff there. And it's all wisdom from trees. All tree wisdom. Awesome. So we'll have to have a look at that. But first off, you have successfully completed the ritual of rebirth, healing the world roots beneath the Witchwood and granting the forest its glory and sentience once more. The reinvigoration of the world roots in this region means that should the unpredictable Skaven emerge from their underground lairs here again, they shall risk the wrath of the Azrai, the powerful spirits now returned to dwell amongst the glades, boughs, and branches. So, quicker deep roots teleportation. It says for 10 turns, -5, so like if you send someone off now, you can send them off again later, I guess. And abundant growth. All provinces get +10 growth, +5 control, and all your Dryad, Streakin, and Treeman have extra leadership, and we get a bit of extra cash. You know, it's not bad. And it also means we can... oh, did I just do that? Yes, I did. I set that up to build just out of a reflex, having clicked on it. But yeah, we unlocked this now. So this will have awakened forest attrition, so any enemies in the region will start taking damage. All armies will get immune to mountain attrition, all armies immune to snow attrition, and Lord and Hero recruit rank, +3 for Lore of Beasts and Spellcasters, and +10% missile strength for all armies. So some really good stuff. Some really good stuff. I do enjoy that it's the buildings that are locked. You know, I enjoy that. You awaken the forest, it allows you to build a building, you know, a landmark that gives you more interesting stuff. I think that's a fun way to do it. It's a fun way to do it. Fun way to unlock an additional bonus in a sort of staggered way. Right, what are we doing over here? So, Elendling, continue to ambush, I suppose. Or, can I reach him? I think I can.
What do you need?
I think I can reach Vermich, but then I think someone is looming in there. So I'm not necessarily sure I want to do that.
Highborn.
But 95% chance to ambush from here. So if someone does try and sneak in here into Dietershafen, then they should... Well, actually, if he sneaks in, it might not follow the road. It might cut across this corner slightly. Well, that's concerning. We'll see. Anyway, we'll hopefully ambush one of the armies. At least. I mean, this is a sitting duck, right? There's no way that's not going to get attacked. Alright, now... oh, what else? There was something else that happened that was big. Oh, Carcassonne got taken. Which is down here. So, yeah, it looks like Ikit is messing up Fey Enchantress. Losing her capital like that is actually really, really bad. That's really bad news. Makes me think we cancel that last building and then we go attack.
Very well.
Alright, Dirthu can come too. Yep, found him.
We fight for the forest.
Yep, sure did. Alright, come on, Dirthu. Done.
For the king and queen in the woods.
Alright, this is mine now. This is mine. And we have cows. I don't think we need cows, do we? Although, cavalry recruitment might as well. And nice enemy leadership debuff. Lovely. And she got herself a steed, which will help a lot.
I share the forest's thoughts.
Keeping out of the way of the enemies while our air force does its terrible business. So, do I want to get Eye of Kernos so we have extra missile strength? Or extra melee defense? I think I'm going Call the Woods, just all the time. That extra melee attack, you know, let's just kill things quicker. That's what we're doing. Also, look at all this nonsense. How do I deal with all this? There's so much there now. I need to send like a couple armies there at a time, I think. This guy is recruiting. He's sat right next to us, recruiting. Get out of my house. Also, we're suffering attrition for some reason. Why are we suffering attrition here? What's that caused by? Cursed Mist? What? Oh, is this... This have Cursed Mist? It's interesting.
Enveloped by darkness.
Alright, that's better. Well, we chased him off. It got rid of that turn of recruitment, which is something. Alright, so, Orion. Wait, hang on. First, to do this,
These are dark times.
let's get rid of Dragon Fang Mountain. Brilliant. Alright, lovely. Ooh, what is this? Gemstones. The Sea Dragon's Teeth. Extra income, growth control, and, yeah, it's nice. The sheen of great slabs of polished stone form the facsimile of a dock. where many treasure-seeking expeditions have landed in ages past. It's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. So, to do this, let's give you impenetrable bark.
You called?
And let's get you over there. It's going to take forever. And here's Ariel.
Queen Ariel.
Sorry, Queen Ariel. Jeez. She's not happy. So she starts with a full complement of magic items, which is pretty cool. So lowers enemy spell resistance in the local province. That's pretty cool. Dart of Doom. Puts up wound chance if using her as a an agent, which I can never be bothered to do. Attrition plus 50% for Athel Loren attrition if she's in the area. That's pretty cool. Berry Wine gives a big heal and vigor replenishment, which is nice. Also puts up replenished troops a huge amount too. And Dwellers Below, really nice and cheap with the Wand of Witch Elm. And the Acorns, Awakening of the Wood Contact effect. On contact, it doesn't awaken the wood. That's bizarre. But sure, it's an Awaken the Wood that she can cast. Very cool. Oh no, the contact effect is the minus 45% speed of Awaken the Wood. That's very strange. We'll just have to see how that bloody works. And yeah, lowers corruption, puts up growth. Just good stuff, you know, good stuff. I like it. Now let's give her some friends. Whee! Young Stag. Do we need leadership? Not really. We need War Dancer Drummers? No. She can get extra armor and weapon strength though. Put up campaign movement speed. I mean, chance of intercepting folks sounds good. Reinforcement range and range, sure. Lower enemy leadership in the local region. And have a Dryad Spy, because that sounds kind of fun for her to have, I think. Cool. So her skills. She got a lot of stuff. Isha's Blessings make her unbreakable, which I really hate. Get bonus for infantry and charmed attacks. Hit points and armor piercing damage. Cooldown for all spells. Lower miscast chance. Wins of magic cost is down for all spells. Evergreen gives big control and corruption bonuses. Mentor obviously gives extra experience. Lord Recruit rank and Hero rank up by 3 faction-wide, which is pretty cool. Construction cost minus 20% for all buildings in the local province. Same with time, puts up income. Forest Gifts makes Dart of Doom and Acorns of Ages cool down better. Terrible and Beautiful gives her Blight of Terrors, which is that leadership debuff in an area. But she also gets Resplendence of Luminescence, which puts up melee damage of it. Melee attack and damage for nearby units, which is nice. Berry Wine uses go up and quicker cooldown, so more heals, and it gives her regeneration at second level. And she gets a really good lot of spells as well. So this is really fun that she gets a lot of the lore attributes at the end. So Greater Arcane Conduit, just more magic, which is great. Wrath of the Wood means this is the lore pool of Ariel. This is unique to her. Every time she casts a spell for 8 seconds, base missile damage and armor piercing missile damage go up for your whole army, which is really cool. Ancient's Protection is a 10% ward save for everyone for 12 seconds. Life Bloom is a small heal for everyone. Really nice. And you get Dwellers Below, Soul Stealer, Tempest, Shield of Thorns, Word of Pain, Apotheosis. Got more unique stuff down here, actually. Tapestry of Magic. Cooldown for the bound spells on your Sisters of Thorn is really cool. That's really cool. And it puts up the number of uses. That's really powerful. Chosen Champion puts up the ward save for the accompanying Lord. So 10% ward save on Orion. Eternal Sisterhood puts up armor-piercing missile damage by 30% for all Sisters of Thorn in this army. Global local recruitment duration -2 for Sisters of Thorn for the province, which is amazing. And perfect vigor for Sisters of Thorn as well. Just really cool stuff. She's got some really good stuff. We're barely going to scratch the surface of this, sadly. Barely going to scratch the surface. So I'm thinking maybe we just get rid of the Branch Wraith, because they do a very similar job. And they can't keep up with the army. Same, keep up with the army. 55 speed she's got.
Shield of Athel Loren.
Well, it's quicker than you.
Isha's blessing. Blessing
Much better.
upon you.
Much better. And we're still getting great replenishment. What is our replenishment? 16%. It's gone down by 1%. And she hasn't even leveled up replenished troops yet. We put up by an additional 9. So yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. And yeah, I don't know what to do with this guy now. I guess he can go help to do this, maybe?
I weave the living
One of them?
forest.
Yeah, go help to do this, although we already have a caster in that army. So maybe we
Can I
join
offer
this army.
assistance?
He will be able to give them a boost to not only
Lady
replenishment,
of the
but also they got
Azure.
what's it called? It's not called the Wild, is it for them? They got another one, isn't it? No, it is called the Woods. Yeah, yeah. So Hound of the Forest. Give that +8 melee attack. So they can go help out there and buff the front line some more. So that's nice. Right, let's head over here. And we'll take on the Village of the Tigermen next turn. And then a couple more turns to get to Fu Hung. Another turn to get there. Another turn to get there. Yeah, we're on track.
Athel Loren.
And, oh, I don't know, Daith can hang around, I guess. Maybe go defend up here. Right, you're still recruiting. Should we get another army here? We fill with cavalry? Nah, I think we're probably fine. Alright, Lord not moved. Sister Twilight, that's fine. They're just going to loiter here until the end of time. And I'm lost. Here we go. These guys. Have they moved yet this turn? No, they haven't. No, they haven't. So these guys need to head south again so we can deal with this. So that is going to start going up pretty soon, isn't it? Still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. Mostly due to events. It's basically just the Nemesis Crown is ruining our chances.
Mage of
Which is pretty funny, honestly. Maybe I should have just done the ride the world routes all the way over here. That would have probably been better.
Can I offer
But
assistance?
we're getting replenishment, and you know, it's all good.
the forest's thoughts.
There's gonna be a lot of lords who haven't moved. I don't really care. Let's
At your service.
give Bagar to these guys.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Bagar, and yeah, just have it.
You will be banished.
Just have it. I just want to keep them happy with us. Outpost available, I guess in Aquitaine, sure. Alright, moving on. Oh, we haven't spent our amber. We'll spend our amber next time we get... The next tech is finished, we'll swap to our amber one. They want a peace treaty. I think at this point I just say yes to them, to be honest. I think we just say yes to them at this point. We have decimated their armies. And, okay, Vermich managed to get to the garrison. Little jerk. Oh, I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. I knew they would reach that, right? And then it would ruin the ambush. And then we'd be screwed because, you know what the Skaven are like when it comes to ambushes. They just pick an ambush. We're only level 19, so Lenderling isn't actually immortal. Christ. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's do it. So. Alright, let's just pause it up. Christ, this is terrifying. Yeah, this is real scary, actually. Yeah, this is all gonna be a bit of a mess, I think. Alright, and you're gonna go for... God, well, there's Throt. He has so many mutant rat ogres. The poison mortars are aiming for him. Okay, that's a bit weird. Does he have any... He's got a lot of storm vermin. All over the place. Alright, well, let's start there. Come on, what are we playing at? Oh, good lad. Alright, now let's go branch him. Alright, you guys are all up in everybody's business, which I think is good. Alright, we need to chase them down. In a big way.
Athel Loren! Understood.
Ooh, that's gonna sting.
Athel Loren!
And yeah, you guys just sit tight, actually. Do just sit tight, please. And we could have run away. Probably should have done. We're not really cutting through these guys, are we? Well, actually, say that. Rat Ogre's having a bad day.
Awaiting orders. Rah! For Isha!
Alright, let's try and back you guys off.
To battle! Azray attack!
Okay, that seems to be going quite well over there.
Ready and
You're taking damage, though. Quite a bit.
moving.
Alright, let's get you out of there. You go for him. Alright, you guys are very stuck on them, but that's okay. Let's start shooting that mutant rat ogre. Okay, I need to get you up. I need to get you up and about, alright?
Eager and ready. It shall be done. At once.
Come on, in the sky.
Quickly. With
Get
haste.
in the sky.
Moving fast. Heed
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Fly away.
Up, 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 up. Good.
I will comply.
Okay.
At speed.
I need to get a breath attack on them too, I think.
Orders.
Maybe on some of these. Now let's try and shut these down. Try and shut them down.
War dancers.
Okay, come on.
Ever ready.
Excellent. Now shut them down. Okay, let's bring you guys over here.
War
This is sort of a lost cause,
ready and waiting.
but that's actually fine. Because this side we have shut down, we now have a new front line. Except that guy's being a pain. Maybe you chase them down, and you keep shooting him. Yeah, this stuff is getting terrified, and we're chasing it down. Quite happily. And you know what?
Moving.
These ladies are doing the job.
And ready.
Although we did have a unit wiped out there, so they clearly fought to the last.
Ready to hunt. To
Alright, let's just jump on those gutter runners.
ready for battle. The forest wills it.
Alright, you guys all move forward.
At pace. At
And yeah, I knew that would shut them down quickly.
pace. You're
Alright,
advanced.
now these storm vermin. I know they got halberds, but...
Azray.
Ooh, actually, I can't afford to do that.
Fly away.
Yeah, let's get up. Alright, you shoot them.
Eager and ready.
Okay, let's pull you guys out of that fight.
Armed and ready!
We will obey.
Weapons loose!
Okay,
For the eternal
let's pull you guys back. Okay, excellent.
ever ready. Understood.
No, no, no.
Yes.
Not allowed.
Moving fast.
Go on, mess them up. More melee attack. Let's go.
We
All the
will
melee
obey.
attack.
Daughter of Athel Loren.
Now, breath attack on you. Oh, looks like we got it. Looks like we got it.
Ever ready!
Nice. Alright. Once again, got ambushed. But we won anyway. Phew.
Speed. Swiftly.
And you know what? He's taking some damage there. He is quick, though.
Watchers!
He is quick.
Lady of Athel.
Don't think we'll be able to chase him down. That's okay. We did pretty well. Ooh, we lost some Azrai Spears and both our Blade Singers. That's the problem. The more elite the unit, the more they'll just fight to the last. But, hey, they did the job. It's not like we can't get, you know.
Welcome, son of mighty Sigmar. What would you have of the king?
Yeah, Marius. Military access. Not access, alliance. Sure. Firm friends.
You have obtained some amber.
Yep.
Offer it to the spirits of the elders through your research of technologies in return for their blessings. Amber can be gained by completing rituals of rebirth after healing forest, but is a limited resource, so spend it wisely.
God, this is insane. This is actually insane, like, what's coming for us. You know, I'm so surprised that the Empire and Kislev hasn't done better here. Look at this, the Everchosen has actually charged in and taken out Kislev. He's actually done it. Which is mad. Karl Franz is still hanging on, but I mean, there's so many enemies around here. Somehow, Britonia, I mean, they're doing quite well, largely because of proximity to us, but like, they haven't managed to deal with, like, these guys yet? I'm so surprised that given the campaign we're having, where we are at war with everyone even remotely, like, you know, iffy on the evil scale, you know, and remotely iffy, we're at war with. And yet, so many of our supposed allies and things have just been wiped out. I mean, look at the damage that the vampire counts have done, and it's only turned 73. It's really quite bizarre. Really quite bizarre. Also, there's an interesting quirk of how battles and things are resolved. And so basically, if you haven't discovered a faction, they tend to snowball more, because the game tries to orchestrate it so if you explore a new area, there are bigger threats. So the further you get away from your starting area, you know, the more other factions have been able to keep pace with you without just seeming like they're steamrolling all of your nearby neighbors, right? So the faction diversity is lessened as you move on, but the threats are larger, right? That's kind of how it does it. So major factions get a bonus over, like, in battles against minor factions, just across the board. But that bonus is doubled for factions that you can't see. So basically, because we've discovered all of the factions, that should actually be slowing down everyone's rate of conquest. The fact that we have been so busy exploring everyone. You know, most factions should be taking over territory a lot slower than they are, not faster, and yet it just seems like a bunch of factions have steamrolled. Even with, like, so many big factions just throwing so many units at us and us dealing with them, none of the forces of order have really done much to prevent that. But, like, yeah, the flipping Archaon is right here. You know, Festus just has armies running around everywhere. The Empire is nowhere to be seen. Well, there's Karl Franz in Nuln. Well, at least he's got Nuln, I guess. His army is absurd. It's basically all regiments of renown, or, you know, the weird elector state troops, you know? So bizarre. God, do I go bail them out? I have no idea. And, like, this is all a mess. God. What a weird time we live in, huh?
I share the forest's thoughts.
Alright, could I attack him? Would he run away? He might run away. Let's have Durthu. Oh, I can't really have Durthu just stand nearby either. You know? Do an ambush stance. I could put an ambush stance here and maybe ambush Ikiclaw. Could try it. Alright, we're going to try and attack this guy. I want to clear this out. We can't have Ikiclaw running around like this. Please attack me. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Yeah, I'm always tempted to let these guys ambush me. Like, what is this army going to do if it ambushes this army? Like, everyone's in the air. Oh, except you, actually. Oh, wow, yeah, you would really suffer. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, like, come on, fight me. Alright, see if you can do it. Rawr, close victory. Yeah, fine. I know, we're going to suffer casualties. But, like, we haven't got all day, right? Like, I still want to finish the campaign. Even though I want to deal with some of these, like, token jerks. Although, actually, could I go, like, here? And ambush? Because she'll be reinforcements. So if he tries to go for Trellan, Durthu might spot him. And ambush, which would be pretty funny. Not sure any of that helps. Melee defense when defending. It's kind of cool. And yeah, just cheaper magics. Although, we haven't upgraded... we haven't even upgraded our Dryads yet in his army. So let's do that then, shall we? It's ridiculous. Okay, you're happy there. You guys are all chilling. Now, let's sort out our crown business. We got some crown business, guys. Got some crown business.
Make way for the Kadai.
Okay. Boom. And you know what, actually? Look, Wild Hunt is on, right? So let's raise it.
Protector.
And then he'll get some bonus movement. Quite a lot of bonus movement, in fact.
Blood for Cain.
Brilliant. Griswold Thorpes! Our enemy belongs to the Golden Order has perished. Oh no.
I will make it so.
Alright, let's have a look. Let's get... yeah, perenniality. Brilliant. Brilliant. So what is our replenishment? 16%. Still says 16%. Interesting.
The hunter.
Interesting. So, what are we going to get? We have some amazing stuff here. This will help our bound units. I could do replenishment some more as well. Let's go all in on replenishment. Actually, no, that's boring. Replenishment is boring. Let's do the big crazy stuff. Of some kind. I don't even know what. When do we get these? Rank 6. 11. 9. Alright, let's do the first one to try and make our Sisters of Thorn better. Because, yeah, more bound spells with Sisters of Thorn is really, really cool. I really like it. So we'll do that.
The forest calls.
Okay, good. Ooh, an actual army over here.
Absolutely not.
And an actual garrison. Interesting.
Orders?
That might be a bit of a challenge, you know? It won't be, but, you know, I can pretend. Let's move south. Okay, to the Southlands. How are you lot all doing?
At your service.
Doing pretty well.
Forests.
Pretty well. Let's send Straslaith back. Orion's camp, we can upgrade that. And, yeah, let's do some more recruitment. There we go. In fact, let's get some more recruitment. Why aren't I seeing... Oh, they're right there. There we go. Let's do that. So, what technology are we currently working on? We're actually currently working on Scytherai, which puts down global recruitment capacity duration, which is kind of amazing. So let's get that done. Then, bound spells, Flock of Doom for all ancient treatment. I really like that. Gain +5 additional forest health for raising Hearthlands. That's pretty cool. Cheaper upkeep. I mean, who cares about that? More growth. Local recruitment is quicker. Casualty replenishment rate +5% when in enemy territory. That's pretty cool. Diplomatic relations go up with everyone. Everyone gets 35% more ammo. That's pretty good. Reload time reduction +15%. And, yeah, basically all this stuff in the middle benefits our tree folk a lot more than it does anything else. So... yeah. So, I don't know. Casualty replenishment rate is probably the best thing to get. And it gives us some missile resistance. Though the extra ammunition is kind of awesome too. And the extra diplomacy is pretty good too. You know, now that we're sort of showing our hand, they're like, oh no, this was all for a greater purpose of preventing chaos from taking over. Honest. You know, we're strengthening the world roots. It's important. Also, we just did a big old battle over here with the Elenderling to stop Clan Mulder. They're still... I mean, his army is going to be fine. Like, it's still fine. And we're about to have just a whole bunch of mammoths attack Dietershafen, so that hasn't really helped us much. Let's get you in friendly territory again, alright? The land around us might get destroyed, but we are stemming the tide of all the Chaos invasions at this point. We've got Festus, Archaon, Clan Mulder, you know, and all the Norskins, they're all coming through this territory, so... I feel like... yeah, reload time reduction, sure, do have some archers. So it's a bit mad. It's all a bit mad.
Proud daughter of Athel Loren.
Sure. My god. Well, at least we're at peace with those jerks. I mean, friends. Peace with those friends. Alright, let's get you over there so you can deal with... probably Greasus again in a second. He does have some lead belchers again.
These are dark times.
And you, to do this,
Athel Loren.
can actually start booking it.
Go forward.
Let's get you up here. Cool. Right. Is that everything? I think so. I think that's everything.
Son of Athel Loren.
Yeah, and you guys
The mother
Oh, I suppose you
goddess
can almost
guides
reach
me.
that. Let's set up an ambush. Let's set up an ambush.
Traveling.
Annoyingly, I have to set up an ambush
Fade into night.
irritatingly close to where we started, but we should be able to reach that on the next turn anyway.
The deceiver.
Should be able to, so we'll try that. And do we give that to our allies or should we hang on to it? Let's hang on to it for now,
The forest has
because it does give us good replenishment. Another outpost available in Camperbad, hopefully that'll stay, but there's a War running through here, Vlad is here, there's 4 full stacks just sat here. This is ridiculous. What a ridiculous campaign. Anyway, right. Yeah, let's upgrade that, why not? Yeah, crazy times, guys. Crazy times. And yeah, heroic victory, low casualties. Another cheeky old ambush. Bye, Greasus. You'd think he'd learn. And the enemy failed to spot another ambush. Malekith has appeared. Really? Christ.
We fight for Athel
Oh,
Loren's
there goes
future.
Malekith.
Were it not for the
This is what I
kind
mean.
heart
Like, we're at war
of
with
the
all the forces of evil. Constantly wiping them out. And yet, the forces of order don't seem to have been able to do a thing. And in fact, the High Elves have decided to take it upon themselves to declare war on us. So, you know, it's distracting them when they could be helping, you know, the rest of the forces of order stem the tide of chaos. But then I did say at the start of this campaign that, you know, I've turned off the endgame scenarios because we are the end times in this campaign. You know, and I sort of half meant that, half didn't. It's just, you know, we're going to be at war with everyone. Didn't mean I actually had the intent to, like, wipe everyone out, but kind of feels like that's how that's happened. So we have Frenzy now. That's pretty funny. Okay. So many new toys. Christ. Avalon's been destroyed. We noticed Archaon trying to lay an ambush. Like a baby.
Anything is possible.
Anything is
You
possible.
called, starting out. These are dark times.
Alright.
I go.
Get you there. This to do this
I go forth.
is gonna set up an
Leave
ambush.
the glade at
Oh,
your service.
yeah, forest dragons. That would be nice. Can we get an army of forest dragons? That would be pretty cool. Oh, yeah, let's build that. Okay. What do we need for this army? Probably some more blade singers to replace the ones we lost. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Things have gotten real crazy. And Imric seems to be getting pushed back. Oh, well-ish. And dwarfs are doing well for once. That's bizarre. The dwarfs are doing well for once.
Spellweaver of Athel Loren.
Interesting. Oh god, and you've leveled up again. Stop leveling. Like, I've got stuff to do. Okay, you there.
I live to serve Ariel.
I mean, this is a little scary, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
I will grant your request.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. Onto this crossroads.
Path.
This guy might run into us. If he doesn't, we can just attack Wildlife Village and just leave Fu Hong as it is. Even though that would be a fun battle to do, I also want Orion to be able to get home nice and quickly so I can actually, you know, do the old this thing. You know, when we actually fill this up, which isn't filling up, which is concerning. Anyway, you guys didn't get ambushed
Forest speaks.
by Hitclaw. It makes me think there's another army in Castle Carcassonne. Or else why would they be loitering like this? The Enchantress is on her way here, though. And it looks like, oh, if she's in March stance, she could reach. I was thinking maybe if I just stand next to Hitclaw, she can run in and get Castle Carcassonne. But I suppose what I could do... God, there's nowhere to ambush here, is there? No. But, I don't know, let's...
The waker of trees.
God, do I attack him? Let's attack him. What's it reckon? Oh! Oh, it reckons he'll run, huh? Alright, if you attack. You valiant defeat. Interesting. However, if I continue the siege... then I imagine the Fae Enchantress is going to have something to say about it. Yeah, I can't go into an ambush stance just yet. If I attack him, Dirthu's not going to be a part of it. However, if I can destroy the Warp Lightning Cannon, the Poison Wind Globadiers, the Doombringers, Rattling Guns, and Warplock Jezzails, and I guess also Ikiclaw, then like the rest I can just shoot at forever. You know, this is a pretty good army for dealing with something like Ikiclaw. Also, he's got nukes. How good is a nuke going to be at killing birds? He doesn't have any right now, actually. He doesn't have any nukes. So do I attack him with Trellan? I mean, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just attack the settlement, right? And then I have all of this to help me. I'm just amazed it says that it's going to be a valiant defeat, with this showing up as reinforcements. Because, like, this could easily defeat this, and I do think that this can defeat that. God, do I bother? You know, I think maybe I do bother. I'm gonna attack that. But not just yet. I'm gonna do a bit of admin first. I'm gonna do a bit more admin. And then we are going to... Okay, we can reach here. That's good. So I'm gonna do a bit more admin. And then we'll end the episode, and we can start the next episode with that battle, because that looks like it'll be a fun battle against the Skaven. And it is the Skaven who are trying to stop us,
The trees will sing of our
you know, from restoring the world roots, so it makes sense.
Your orders are
Okay,
acceptable.
brilliant. Okay, so that's all pretty good. Got a unicorn, lovely. So that should be going up now, right? Yep, up by 1. It's going up by 1 per turn.
What do you need?
The crown is a real problem. It really is. Bound spell dwellers below. Yeah, obviously. I'm not going to say no to
I
that.
offer assistance
It's a great spell.
at your service.
Alright, now you have leveled up a bunch. Prayer of Anathema, please. Lovely. Alright, I like it. But yeah, we do seem to be doing quite well.
Serve the Raven God.
And, you know, Tic-Tac-Toe is still doing okay over here, actually. Wait, it is Tic-Tac-Toe, right? Yeah, it is Talakwa. Nice. Alright, so that's looking good. Orion. Yeah, next turn we can attack something. And you need to go into ambush stance again. And you need to keep running. You need to keep running. In fact, I guess you could go do that battle. Oh, and you can go join them. Can't quite reach, but almost. But yeah, so I'm gonna from here we'll hop onto that. If I remember, which I may not. But yeah, we'll try and do that battle, and that'll help get the health of this up slightly. Now, this is interesting. We are at a stalemate. Forest health isn't moving. It simply isn't moving. The only way this goes up is if something waltzes in and gets attacked. That's the only way forest health is going up. The only way it goes up is if we fertilize it. Oh, actually, we could get pig bunting. Because we don't need to defend this bit anymore. So we could have this army dealing with this stuff. Though a lot of ranged units that are going to be very good at shooting down birds. A lot of direct fire units in that army. So actually, I don't think we want to mess with the Chaos Dwarves. They're a good counter to us. Just lots of guns. It's a good counter. But alright. Anyway, I think we're doing pretty well. We're making progress. Orion's nearly home. Right, we can do the I'll tell you what, let's go to where we're gonna start next episode, shall we? Right. This is gonna happen. We're gonna fight this battle. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Brilliant. So guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Let them face the rage of the forest!